Hello and welcome to day 26 of the NA10 series. So, in the last couple of videos, we saw about OpenAI Assistant, how to create it, delete it, update it, list it, and how to send message to OpenAI Assistant, and also saw with regards to files. Now, we have a few more options with regards to OpenAI, and we will be covering them in a couple of videos, today and tomorrow. Today's video is about classify text as violation. So if you are having some customer service team where people are sending messages and you want to classify the text if it is violating or something like that, right? In general, then you could use a node from OpenAI. So let's check how this works. So let's begin with the chat trigger. And let's click on test. I'm going to say, hey there, just testing now. So we have this node. Now let's go to OpenAI and we have something called classify text for violation. Okay, and they're going to use the same account that we have been using so far. Text input will be this one, right? And let's click on execute step to see what we get. So you can see here flagged is false, categories, sexual hate, harassment, self-harm, sexual minors, hate, threatening, all of this is false. Okay, now let me send something like, I am annoyed with your service. Let's open this up, flagged is false, right? This is completely fine. But if I'm going to tell them like, I am gonna kill you, right? Let's go here. You can see flagged is true and it says violence is true, right? Harassment, threatening is true, right? Okay, let's try, I am gonna kill myself. Now it says true and self-harm is true. So the use case could be very different for each one of us, but we have this particular node. And if you are building something to do with customer surveys or something on those lines where you want to ensure that when the text reaches your team, it's not violating these kind of terms. Also, when your team is responding back, this could be avoided using this particular node. Okay, so we can have a if condition here, and we could send this flagged value, and there's not a text, it's a boolean, so we'll have to go here and say is true. Okay, click on execute step, and if it is true we can send certain response. If it is false, then we can send certain response, right? So let's go with OpenAI again, and we could message a model, right? Use the same account, and the model could be GPT-5, and the prompt could be, the user has sent our customer support team the following message. Respond back appropriately, stating we will get back to them in 2 days. Something, this is just a random example that I'm doing, right? And I'll also have to give whatever is the text message that we've got. Gone to the true node, so false node does not have anything. So let's finish this true node and come back to the false node, right? So OpenAI, message a module, and it could be this one, and this could be 5. So the prompt here can be something like this. Let me expand this. The user has sent a message to our customer support team and OpenAI has flagged it to be a violation. Could you please respond back appropriately, ensuring we do not reply back harshly, but at the same time, we do not entertain such messages. Also note, no supporting text needed, just the response. So we'll click on this one and we get the output. So hello and thanks for reaching out. We are unable to assist with messages that violate our community guidelines, including abusive, threatening, discriminatory, or illegal content. If you still need help, please respond your request in respectful, compliant language, and we will be glad to review it. Thank you for understanding. Of course, I had to give the message as well, because otherwise the AI will not understand what has the user said, right? So I'm included that over here. Let's execute this now. There you go. Hi, I'm really sorry you're feeling this way. Your safety matters to us. While our team isn't equipped to provide crisis support, please get help right now. If you are in immediate danger or think you might harm yourself, call your local emergency number now. You can also reach out to a suicide or crisis hotline, US and Canada number, right? And it also says something. If you can, consider telling a trusted friend or family members nearby. If you could share your country, we can point you to local resource. We are here to help you with your account once you are safe. That's a good response, I think, right? And let's connect this to respond to chat, right? So we can send this content over here. Okay, now I'll run this. We'll get an error. Okay, respond mode in the client chat trigger node must be set to respond nodes. So let's go here. Let's go to add field, respond mode, and this should be using response nodes. Okay, so once this is done, let's click on chat, test chat, and we have to send something here. Now I have to send something for the true node itself. So I'll send the same thing, click on enter. So whatever response we got from OpenAI will be sent back over here. I just have to run these things. This, and finally this. Let that get over. By then we'll go here. There are sent us customer support team the following message, and we could use the same thing from here, because it's the same node that we're getting the message from. So let's go here and let's tell respond back appropriately. Oh, that's so let's expand this. You can see here following message, respond back appropriately, stating we will get back to them in 2 days. Okay, so we will run this, but before that I wish this could have been done. Let's stop. Okay, and there you go. So you can see here the response has come back, right? Now let's go to the false statement and let's see what needs to be done. Now let's go back. I'll send this particular message. I'm having trouble with my phone. Could you please help me? Right, this is one. Now it has come here. So this will be the response, which is coming out just now. Okay, and we can see we have received your message. Hi, customer name, and so on and so forth. I'll also have to mention that don't give any supporting message, that the response, right? Note, do not include. Now we have received your message. Hi name, thanks for reaching out, and so on and so forth. That's because we have not included something here. That's firstly the message itself. We don't have the message here. Let's go here and copy it from here. Sometimes this happens with N8N. I'm not sure why. Right, in the false statement, we don't get the message link. So I'm just going over here and saying this is the message that we've got. Respond back appropriately, stating we will get back to them in 2 days. Note, do not include any supporting text, just the response, which can be sent to the user directly. Right. You could do this without OpenAI as well. If you have a template message that you want to send it to them, you could send that as well. So let me click on execute step. We'll get the response in a short while. Thank you for contacting us. We have received your message and we'll get back to you in 2 days. And I can connect that over here. Let's run this and we should get that as a response. Now this is not funny. Let me just stop it, click on save, and let's try sending it. When I send some normal thing like I am having trouble with my phone, could you please help me? something like that. Then it starts running. It has come here. Now I should get a response in a short while. And there you go. Thanks for reaching out. We have received your message and we will get back to you in 2 days. I hate you. Let's try with this one. What happened? It's going here. That's normal thing. It's not a violation according to OpenAI, and that's fine. So that's how you can create. Of course, if it's a genuine request, then we also have to send the ticket to CRM or ticketing system, so that the team is aware of a person who is asking for support, and you may want to include more information from them using form or something like that. You can collect their phone number, email ID, and so on and so forth, and then tell them you can get in touch with them in 2 days. The whole point of this video was to show you how classify a text for violation could be used. Use cases could be multiple, okay, based on your business, your niche, and so on and so forth. But I hope you have understood how to use this simple node, that is classify a text for violation. This will help you streamline the process of customer service and maybe some other use cases as well. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the last video on OpenAI tomorrow.